Alright, I'm here. So it sounds like they have this. There's like an echo on the second note all the time. So it's like I could just as easily remove this and like, well, let me go to legato and then glue to put them together, and then I'll just put a delay on it to simulate that echo effect. Oh wait, what was the timing on that? It's like 4.5, like a fourth and an eighth or something. A little over a fourth. Oops. Forgot to glue it again. And I'm not really sure how these repeat. Well, that's good enough for me. I like the sound of that. Let's go on to the marimba. This will be a fun one. And for the marimba, we need contact. It's from the Ensoniq TS12, and which is formatted in contact. So let's go navigate to Ah, here we go. Wait. There we go. Oh. Change it to green. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to remove all these echoes, including this right here. And then all of these are repeats, so they don't matter. Wait. Oh wait, this repeat matters because it's got that ending there. So we can go ahead and delete this part, we don't need it. And then let's go and make our delays. So dun, 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 dun. So it would be probably 4, right? Yep. Oh wait, I almost forgot there needs to be, you need to check for panning on the drop. No panning. And then no panning on the marimba either. So we're good there. And then we need to stop. We need to only have this delay going when it's time. So we say here. And then at the same time, we want to have another delay that it alternates between. Or maybe we could just say that the timing changes. Even to be even more efficient about it. And we could say, what time would that be? That would be eight. Okay, so most of the time we wanted to have it say 25%, and then we go straight up to 50%. keep the same pitch so that weird warble doesn't happen. But maybe I don't want that, maybe I don't want that, like, it to bleed out like that. So maybe I'll bring it back and just keep it at, like, with 2. So let's delete that. And then bring back the mutes. Hello, good evening. Why is it so underrated? Well, there's not really much to it, actually. It's just kind of a tune and then some drops and some ambience to go on with that. It's not really much of a song. But I think it's gonna sound great with like actual reverb and not just like Super Nintendo reverb. So there's that. I don't hear it that much, actually. And I don't really listen to these, like, I don't even listen to them much. I just kind of, I listen to regular music to, so I can keep my, musical knowledge limber, you know? Not much of a video game music guy, except for this series. Alright, let's add the other delay. So this is the one that's going to be 8 steps. And we only want it to play once. And this one we want to mute until like the second bar. Perfect. People blowing up my phone. Exploring the Windows XP cave. Oh, because of the marimba? Kind of sounds like... Yeah, I got you. That's funny. It's very cavey. Alright, now let me check out how that sounds compared to the original. Oh, we need reverb, of course. Might even be in a lower octave. Yeah, there we go. Now the only other thing about the marimba is it's kind of raw, so let's put some drive on it. Oops, not that much. Not that much. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's move on to the next thing. And then we have that clave, I think. No, it's a bongo. Just a bongo sound. It's not even being used like a bongo, it's just being used like a sound. Alright. Let's grab that. Is that also? Yeah, that's also the bongo. So, and then there it is again, but we don't need it again. And let's go grab the bongo from DK1. I'm going to give that full, because it's got some reverb in it already, and it's pretty nice, so I'd like to hear that, let it ring out. And let's give it some delay that only shows up on that end bit. Okay. Now why is it maxing out on me? Come on. Alright, I think I need to... Let me save it first. In case it crashes. Alright, let's... Might hear a minor disruption. Alright, I think I need to restart FL Studio. Alright. Oh wait, still gotta load. Looking good. Perfect. Alright, let's... First of all, let's name this Marimba. Wait a minute. Why is there no marimba there? Oh. Well, how did that happen? Alright. Let's drop the marimba and then place the bongo right after it. Da, da, da. So. And definitely we need the droplet to sound like it's way off in the distance. So let's use stereo delay, which means that the left and the right channels will be separated. There you go. Now it sounds like it's coming from everywhere. And we can make this even more exaggerated by doing stereo separation. Yeah. I think the bongo is supposed to be here. And then the marimba goes off again. At least I'm not sure if it waits a 1 bar or 2 bars. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's 2 bars. No, wait, 1 bar. So then there's this part. I think it's like going, it's like that voice, ha 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 ha. So we really only need 1 of these because I'm going to echo it anyway. So let's go and find, say, voice. Make a new pattern and call it voice. And I think the bongo sounds like it has it sounds like I don't know, sneaky, you know, like where like spy music, or it'd be like it sounds like suspenseful, you know, like what you would hear in spy music. Ooh, that could be. Yeah, that could be it. Very abstract like that. I think you need some attack on the drops too. Yeah, make them a lot softer. And you know, this is actually the same sound for the drop that they used in Donkey Kong 64 for like the Crystal Caves. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? Let me see what that sounds like, because it's got a lot of processing on it. Eight steps again. And this one I'm pretty sure has some kind of panning on it. Nope. Actually, it has more than 8 this time. It's 16. Give it a couple more. Armadillos, vultures, and red snakes are very common in Brazil. Really? I would have thought Australia, but yeah, man. Yes, there's no beavers there. Alright. And then there's I know that other part, next part is a clave. So do 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 do. I think beavers are, I don't know where beavers are. Maybe in some parts of America or Canada. Yeah, I think there's they're in Canada a lot. Dude, that sounds perfect already. No assembly necessary. Alright. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like a clave, but it's low. See, that would be middle C right there, and then it plays like. Like that. So it's a pitch down experimental thing. Basically just a sound. And then I think strings is next. Ah, it's the voice again. And then so let's grab the voice again. Wait, I need to put it right under where. There we go. Wait a minute. No, it's over here and here. Yeah, you mean they pluck more? I removed some of the pluck. Like when I did this, maybe I removed too much. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I removed too much. Yeah, it's supposed to hit hard like that. Oh, there's supposed to be some more bongo under the clave. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I missed that part. So it goes again. Do 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 do. Tamanduas. That's not. That word doesn't have an English counterpart. Tamanduas. I don't know what that would be in English. Let me actually remove that last echo that happens. And then what's the envelope like on that last one? Ooh, eerie. No, there's no anteaters. There's no ants to eat anyway, so they'd probably starve if there were. And then there is another layer that goes under that. What? Oh. And that'll go right here. It's got more decay than that. Oh, there's this little flute bit that comes in. That's the piccolo. So let me check on the there's a panning on this one. Pan to the left, pan to the right. Okay, so sounds so much creepier now. Well, someone is doing this sound along with the voice. Like, that's actually someone's voice, so. So I guess it, decompression kind of like reveals some things. Some, mysteries that were left to imagination. But we'll probably do this. Ooh, that makes it sound even creepier. Oh yeah, what's the saying? Red by yellow, kill a fellow. Yeah, like if the stripes are by the yellow side, like the red's by the yellow. You know? Alright. Oh wait, the bongos are panned. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can put in the piccolo. Do do. See if maybe I've still got it in my clipboard. Yes. Hi, welcome. That just sounds beautiful like that. And then this goes where? Right. Alright, what's next? Here's a drum. Probably a tom, from what I remember. Yes, and it ping pongs on the delay. Forgot about that. Actually, I want them to be more defined because the reverb kind of spreads them out. Maybe I have it too short. Nope. Yeah, the tom. Do-do. Goes right at the end here. Wait a minute. Right at the end here. This was Dave's track. See, it says in the right here, David Wise. Oh wait, oh this thing froze on me again. Dum do dum do dum do dum do do. Almost forgot there's a pitch bend over here. Is it a whole octave? I think so. Yep, sounds about right. Do. Oh, that. Was that the marimba again? That's the clave. So let's only take the non-delay parts. Actually, this is just a repeating line, so we can duplicate this. Perfect. This part has no panning. So it starts out, both of these voices have panning and they lose it. But this does have panning. Looks like it stays panned to the left for most of the time, and then the last echo pans to the right. So if we go and say, where would panning be? Let me hear how that plays out, anyway. Yeah, it's very plainly obvious that it switches. So, I think there's like a button to somewhere to swap stereo. Or if I just automate the panning, then I'd have to erase the current panning and just, yeah, have to undo that. So now let's say that it's gonna pan all the way to the left. Well, not all the way, most of the way. And then it switches right at the last minute. Pretty cool. $145 forward. Oh yeah, it's lower. I didn't get to that part yet, but yeah. Might as well. And this one's probably lower too. Ooh. Wait a minute. The panning is supposed to be the other way around, actually. For the voice, the panning, it's supposed to be that one in the right, that one in the left, and this one in the right. So just go and switch that for a second. No, I'm just keeping it for a rainy day or something. I need to find the original, like the actual full quality sample before I can do anything. Oh, and I should make sure that the clave part centers on that part. Do 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 do. And I should check on the panning for the. Wait, let's see. There's that. What is that right there? In the. Oh. So that's the tom drum again. So how does that sound? Nice. All right. So yeah, just straight up a 4 2-bar loop. These are all pretty much echoes, so. And there's panning on that tom too. And then it's gonna ping pong. But when it's, I think it's centered when it's like the first time it sounds in the middle. Oh wait, it's right here that time. Oh wait, I forgot, I don't even have to use the panning, I can just use the note pans. It's supposed to be ping-ponging. Why is it not ping-ponging? There we go. Oh, it's still supposed to keep going. Huh. Okay, and then there's, let's see, there is the little sound over there. Yeah, that sound. What is that? Are you kidding? Seriously? Alright. The tom again? Oh, that's a snare. Okay. It's got a pan too. So if we drag the snare over here, and just copy the pan, wait. Well, that doesn't sound quite like it. Oop. Give it reverb while I'm at it. It's gonna play again. There we go. It's very short. Oh. All right. I think it's even shorter than that. Something else to it. Sounds about right. It's got a pluck to it, like a little... There we go. What are people saying? Oh wow, people have been chatting. Yeah, I can do Cavern Caprice next week. I should have the samples for that one. I don't have Enchanted Riverbank. It doesn't use the DK1 marimba. It uses a new marimba. But it's probably the same square sample. I mean, how many different kinds of square samples can there be? Actually, I think this is the one that sounds more dangerous. This one's like creepy and eerie, whereas Cavern Caprice is just like bum 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 bum. It's a groovier. Do 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 do. Saving the beautiful songs for late. I mean, I'm just doing one game per week, like one game alternating every week, you know? Next week will be DK3. Then we'll probably do the Cavern level. I can do Haunted Chase. Yeah, that's a good one too. I have that string sample actually. Like that's already in my repertoire. I can't do DKGBA restorations. It's not the same process. It doesn't work. I think it probably has a stereo separation. There was like a stereo there was like a stereo effect on. Yeah, it does kind of have a stereo effect going on. Let me see what I can do to match that. Ooh, that's a little fluttery effect. I like it. There we go. I think also the low end is like boosted. Yeah. All right, that about does it for that. Let me place it in the scene. But where does it happen? It's already supposed to be happening. Needs to have more reverb. It's just not engulfing the sample enough. Let me see what I can do about that. There we go. I can't do Bayou Boogie yet. I'm working on it. Working on finding that last sample that I need to for it. It's like that insect sound that's like. I'm still looking for that one. It's gonna be tough to find, but I'll be able to. I'll come up with something. Maybe. We'll see. And then that part. What's this right here? Ooh. Sounds like the hi-hat, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, hi-hat. Called it. Let's see, hi-hat. Here we go. And then this is going to start way in the left. 85%. So I think it starts in the left channel. Ooh, right to left. Oops. Yep. Left to right. But also reverb. That's not enough. I don't even know the music from Super Mario World, man. I never played that game. I only played like Yoshi's Island. That was it for me. Do 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 do. It's just like right there. Which one? Which sample does that? Oh, it's the clave again. It's got now let's copy this thing. Oops. Ooh. That sounds good. It's not supposed to have the delay on it though. Still sounds just as good. It fades out. It stops too abruptly. I need to Alright. Let's see, is there any pitch bending on that part? Alright, so we got that. It needs a new, like, that part. Needs to fade in more, so let's give it its own channel. What's the panning like on that one? It's like it's moving around here. But it only plays for 2 bars. Then it loops. I think that's the tom again. There's some panning on the tom. So the first one is so it's like negative 66 66 negative 66 negative 78 negative 25. All right. Alright, now we can move on to this big section. So let's tackle the chords first. I'm pretty sure that's more... Alright. So this one is 60% to the left. And this one is 60% right. Oops. And this one's centered. What is that, like a major seventh? Yep. Major sixth, I should say. No. Major seventh. Ooh. That's some chord there. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's some kind of chord. Interesting. All right. Do 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 do. This is a Christian server, you fool. Hi there. Leedle. SpongeBob. SNES kit sample for that song. It could be, if it was also in Super Mario World, it could be that he used the dev kit sound, like, because there was a Super Nintendo dev kit that came with it. So like when the Super Nintendo was released to developers, it came out with a dev kit, like, and it came with like preset sounds, and some of those Dave used in the game, one of them being the horn sample that you hear all throughout the series. That was you can also hear that horn in ActRaiser for the SNES. So that's pretty cool. Um, Can I use these tracks for streaming? Sure, as long as you get proper credit. I don't know what exactly you mean, like, oh, you want to use them in a stream. Yeah, you can do that as long as you give credit in the description. Just some volume automation, and it gets... There might be different samples, but I do hear them. This is a Christian server, you fool. Those high strings remind me of those MIDI samples from the realms of the haunting. An old FDMV? I don't know, I don't... Oh, FMV. Thought you were referring to the DMV or something. The chords in the lead, yeah. It's a nice delay on those chords, give it a pulsating feeling. Yeah, I think that's the vibrato that gives it that pulsating. Is the octave correct on the chords? No, actually I think it might be... Yeah, there you go. That sounds nice with that bassiness to it, though. Okay. Alright, so there's that flute part, and I know there's some pitch bends on that flute part. But see, this is a lot of echo notes right here, and we don't need all this. Doo-doo. That's where the pitch bend is. Do 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 do. I think that's just a repeat. Yep. And that goes to the Piccolo again. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Why is it so offbeat? And I don't think it's actually, I think I'm gonna write these off as delay notes. And I think the delay is already there. Yeah. And there's also actually another channel of delay for like maximum delayness. So it's like 3 and a little bit more steps. So it's probably 3 1/4. 3 1/4, yep. Let me check that. And the other one is actually ping pong too. Oh, it's already ping pong, so. And actually, what's the overall panning on that? So we got this right here. But then there's also a part over there that's not all the panning. Doesn't have all the panning. Has the same panning as the first one, so. But I never added the panning over there, did I? Huh. All right. I think, yeah, there's like a pulsating there that I could like try to recreate using this. Let me check for the speed. Sounds about right. Well, it makes them all collectively pulsate. But I think the pulsation is created by the loop of the sample. So that's why they kind of like naturally loop it. Oh, not now. Jesus. Alright, we're almost done. Now you don't hear the pulsating that much. You know, I think the drops could actually use that much more reverb. So maybe we can put them in here. Rare created their own engine for this, so I don't know anything about sound modules or engines. I just know I got this RSN file and I put it into SPC tool, and then someone made me MIDI files by converting them somehow. Gangplank Galleon I need the guitar sample for. Yeah, I don't have that. I kind of like used one that I now realize is not the correct one in the original, in like when I first made the restoration. So if I update it now, it won't sound right. Let me see. Did the Alright. Yeah, I'm about that. Oops, I started at a bar late. What? Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on. All right. Let's see. It's all a little bit of a mess here. There we go. And that completes it. Does the voices just end like that in the original? They fade out a little bit. Oh. Let's do post-processing effects. Ooh. There we go. Let's JB Ferox for tape simulation. Huh. It's popping. Alright, man. What's up? Yeah, the sound mixing is really old on that one. Something needs to happen with this synth, that first voice.